Webster defines the words fight as a content in battle or physical combat in relation as a romantic or passionate achievement. Therefore, when we look at the topic, how to effectively fight in a relationship, we oftentimes think of harm or hurt, but fighting does not have to be people in relationship hurting each other. How to effectively fight in a relationship when coming to arguments, you have to have both ears open. Both of the people do. You have to be willing to accept where you're wrong and where you're right, and let them know that, hey, I may have messed up here, but you messed up here, and hey, let's just make an agreement to where this doesn't happen again. Because in today's world, there's a lot of things that can happen in relationships, such as social media. I believe, me truly, social media has a big impact on relationships going downhill these days. A lot of people get away with a lot more stuff, and that causes a lot of arguments. But anyway, that's getting off a little bit topic. You always just have to be open-minded in a relationship when it comes to arguments. Like I said, you got to admit when you're wrong, you got to admit when you're right, and let them know what their wrong is, because it's easy for me to point out what you're doing wrong, but it's not so easy for me to point out what I'm doing wrong, because that's how humans are these days, you know. You also, when you're coming to an argument, you have to always keep calm. Don't get abusive with it, you know what I mean? Don't sling negative words or, even take out your anger on the other person. A lot of people will do that these days. It's a big deal in today's world, relationships and arguments in relationships. People don't know how to just calm down and take them the right way these days. But I'm going to cite all my sources I got from Webster, Santee, Martin and Felizer, 2016, Sedrikanik, Gian, and that's all. That was all for my speech. I hope you learned something from it, and that'll be it.